All right, everybody. So, got the heated grips for my 2021 CB1000r. Part number is 08T70-MLB-D20 and 08T71-MLB-D20. All right. So these are the grips, and this is everything else. It comes with zip ties, clamps. Keep in mind this is for the Honda Hornet. Okay, so some things may not apply for the CB. Alrighty. Yeah, let's get it open. So the box has the grips in it. Alright. One grip in here. Okay. There's your plug. 2-pin plug. And this is your grip. That's one grip. And the second grip will be from here. Alright. This is probably the throttle side. These indentations here. And this little tab. Yeah, 2-pin connector as well. Alright. Alright, so we'll get started. Alright, this bag has a bar end, some zip ties, another bar end. Alright. And it looks like some type of looks like maybe it holds the wires in place, and kind of like a bungee. And you also have a bracket, L-shaped bracket, probably for the Hornet. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, that's everything. Let's get to work. Alright, we're gonna unscrew these. This one, oh, fuck, this tip is no good. Let's try this one. Oh, the big one. Alright, there we go. Maybe 1, 2, 3, same size. Maybe this one in here. 4. Okay, this is what's gonna take your case off so you could slide this out. See that? Alright, so that's the same one as this. Alright. So put this one right over. Boom. Sits right in that little notch there. Okay. Put that one on the side. Okay. Okay. Still got this little one in here. Left it in there. Put her in. Get the other 3. Do a cross pattern, just so it seats correctly. Not too tight right now. I'll tighten them down later. Oops. I don't know if we need to move anything around. Damn it. Let's put it closer. There we go. Just snug them up for now. We'll revisit that. And we gotta route this wiring, which I'm sure not a fan of that, I must say. It fits nice though. Pretty sure we're gonna have to route it somewhere like that. Maybe even through the top. So, let's check the manual. Alright, so this is just gonna run down, put the cap back on, tighten these back. It's 4 silver screws. Alright. They were on there pretty tight, but don't overdo it, they're screws. And we'll put this casing back on. that out the way. There we go. Okay. Those two screws we took out earlier, two black ones. Got this one. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Nice and snug. That there. Bring this one back. I just want to see something if this side has a detent on the master cylinder. Some bikes do, some bikes don't. Let's check it out. No detent, but that's a cavity. Okay. Put that back on. And you want to set it at the same level you had it. Mine was pretty comfortable. $8mm. Should have marked it, but I didn't. It's okay. Not a big deal. Alright, tighten them down evenly. Alright. And if I need it lower, I'll just loosen it and I'll drop it back down a little bit. But I think that's good there. Alright. So, we got that in then. Seems like they want you to route the wire through here. And this one just needs a little flathead. Where's my flathead at? Always lose a little flathead. Whatever. Use this one. That's it. Just pry on it. That could sit in there. Probably put a zip tie right here. Alright. Let's take a look at the manual here. Okay. Oh, there is a punch mark on here. Oh. Front side, back side. Okay, so what they want you to do is use these. Little thingies. And they want you to zip tie that to here. Okay, I guess that works too. What kind of zip ties we got? We got like right angle zip ties, one that connects into the frame, I guess. And then you got all these little baby zip ties. And let's see here. Alright, so they want you to give 5mm of play. Gotta be honest, I don't like the way that looks. too much tension on it. Give it a little more. I do not like the way that looks, but that's what they call for. Yikes. That's it. Cinch that down. Kind of just like letting it roll through there. Alright. And we will do the left side. Okay, left side, we need to loosen that case. The wire goes through that one. Okay. Alright, so let's get a Phillips. Let's do this side. I'm gonna take these two black screws out. One more. All right. Okay. So this one does have a detent in it. Has a little dot here and a dot on the bar that it kind of sits in place, just so you know. Alright, put those two screws here. Alright. Let me find its place. There it goes. Okay. Cool. And you see that little cutout there? That's where the wire is going to go in through. Wish they did that for the other side, actually. Alright, so manual says they want you to take this line, wire goes down, and they want you to take this thick line and align it with the casing here, where the case meets each other. Okay, so you're going to slip it on like that and sort of align this line with the casing. Alright. Just double check it here. Yeah, pushing tight against handlebar left switch. Got that line with that line. And the wiring, it'll route in there. Okay. So I'm gonna get some glue. Let me just see something here. I think that's how you want it. Alright. Yeah. That's how you want it. Get some glue. It's not grip glue, but it's crazy glue. It'll work just fine. Spread it around a little bit. That'll keep it from Alright. Take that off. That damn screw, the screw's so long. Alright. Just route that in there. That seems about right there. Let's see if the air works. Air might not work, but alright, so you're going to get the handle all the way on, and like I said, there's a detent for this, so you know where to align it. Alright, this thick part is supposed to align where the black casing meets. Alright, so once you have that, you're going to route the wire, slips through the back here, and you're going to just snake it on through there, down to where the zip tie is for the main harness, and you're just going to put it in the back of it. And just be careful the inside of these wires aren't getting pinched by anything when you close the case. Alright. Alright, we're going to close this case back up. Use my hands, I guess. It's easier. Alright. So it does have a little slot to sit on the handlebar, so make sure it's in the slot. Alright, nice and snug, how it was. And as you see, the casing, where it meets, it's aligned with this thick part of the grip, stick design. Alright, and then, like I said, that wire is going to run right behind the main harness, and there's actually space for it. Alright, and then I'll just clip it in here, and this main clip here of the harness, and I'll run it through everything else, and then we'll put it into the tank. Alright, so to take off the tank, we got to take off the rear cowl, the seat, which is two 10mm here, and then we're going to take off this little front cover here. Okay, so let me get the 10. Oh yeah, the 10's here. We'll be lazy. Very lazy. Nice and easy. You got a bolt and washer. Another bolt and washer. Put that on the side. Alright, lift up your seat. We're going to disconnect the negative terminal. Alright, that's another 10mm usually. Alright, I got a little piece of black tape there to hold the detent, the nut for the for the washer. All right, put that here. Okay, next, let's see here. Is it a 5, I believe? Okay, you got 2 5s there. Allen keys. All right. Very loose, hand tight. It's just to hold the plastic in. Nothing crazy. All right, got those 2. All right, next is you have plastic pins holding it in. All right, so you're just gonna push in the center of the pin. See it pop in, and then it should pull out. All right, that's how it looks. Okay, push it in, push it all the way in until it clicks, and then you can pull it out. To reset it, you're gonna push it out, and then you're gonna put it in the hole and then press it in like a button. All right, so that's 1. Should be 4. There's 1 down here. See, click, and it pops out. To the other side, and you could turn the wheel, make it easier. Pop. Okay, we got this one down here. Pop. Okay. Total of 4 of these. All right. And then you straighten this out, and you just kind of finagle this out. It's not really it's flexible. It's not bad. Let's put this on the side here. All right. And then you're gonna have your 2 10mm here on each side of the tank. That's what's actually holding the tank down. All right. And we're gonna zip those loose. Okay. I need an extension for this side. I don't feel like moving my phone mount. Hopefully I won't have to. All right. And we'll take those out by hand. This does have a washer too, don't drop it. Oh, see the slide tank a little, the tank slid a little bit. All right, now these are longer, so don't mix them up with the seat fucking bolts. All right, we'll do that. Prop the tank up. We'll use a little piece of wood. Let's see if this one works. And I kind of want to make the bike level. I got the stand for it, so why not? Cool. We got her leveled straight, and we may not even need to just want to make sure. Alright, I think this is our plug right here, right there. Put a piece of wood right there, should be alright. Nice. Alright, little piece of wood. I believe this is a connector, one of these. Two pin. See, that might be our connector right there. Yep. Alright, so it's right here on the left side. So don't look like that one. Yeah, see? Two different size plugs. Plus one's a male and female, so this is it. Boom. and then you're gonna put it right back on there. Boom, clicks right in. All right, this we could figure out how we're gonna route this, but just showing you guys. How simple it is. All right. Oh. The little flathead. I could use this too. Let's put this plug back. This one wasn't it. Okay, that one stays there. This is the dummy plug. Just covering it. All right. Okay. Let's see, let's try not to get too crazy over here with the fucking stupid wiring. Don't want to put it through there. Alright. And that runs through there. Okay, that's good. Alright. And then, honestly, don't have to get too crazy with this. Plug is right here. They give you such a long wire for a plug that's right here. Put it on. And I'll probably tie this up somewhere. I'll probably tie it up right here. Yep, that's probably exactly where I'm going to put it. Right in with this one. Just slide it up. Okay. Alright, so once you lift the tank, peel a piece of wood, you don't want to lift it too high because you have this white plug here. This is the kickstand side. That goes to the fuel pump. There's not that much slack on it, alright? You could disconnect it if you wanted to, but I chose not to. I didn't lift the tank too much. I was aware of it. I've taken it off before. Again, routing on the left side. This is the wire. You're going to put it in this master clip here, run it behind into here. I threw 2 zip ties, one to this little harness here, and then I kind of folded it because there was too much slack. So I folded it and then I just zipped it to here, alright? And this is where it's going to plug into, okay? Pretty simple. Not bad. Let's do the other side. Alright, so throttle side, you're gonna come down through here. They want you to put a zip tie here. I don't like the way that looks. I'll probably fix that. Looks hideous to me. And then you're gonna go through this master clip down by this clip here. They want you to put another zip tie here. I'll see if I'm gonna do that. I don't know. You're gonna go behind the headlight. Alright, to right here. You can see here. This is the left side harness. Okay, and this is the throttle side harness. I put one of those little rubber things they say to put on too, and I'll probably zip them up right here together to that harness. And your throttle side is going to come into this plug right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. This plug right here, and the passenger side will be, the left side will be this plug, alright? So this has a dummy plug on it, just take it off, and then you are going to insert this one into there. And here the clip, and voila, alright? And now we'll just zip tie everything up. I do want to do the service connector, which I'll show you. I just got it in the mail. Alright, service connector. This was $10. Alright, Amazon. It's not OEM Honda, but it's gonna work. Okay, that plug is right here. Alright, it's a plug sitting by the battery. It's covered. Alright, you're just gonna pull this black sleeve down. Alright, and you're gonna take off the dummy plug. Clip is here, push, and then I remember this plug being a little annoying, so I'm just gonna use a little persuasion. There you go. Alright, so that's that in there. You're going to plug this in. Once you have everything plugged in there, you're going to plug this one in with the disconnection off on the battery. Plug her in. Hear the click. We're going to plug the battery back in. Okay. Because we want to program it. Alright, let me just snug her down a little bit. Okay. Alright, so everything's connected. If I just remember where I put my keys. Right here. Alright, so key on. Alright, grips feel nice. Alright, we're gonna go to we're gonna hold right. We're gonna go down to, let's see, was it function? No. Service, equipment, grip heater on, back out. See, quick shifter on, grip heater on. Alright, we'll back out of everything. Okay, then we'll press function. Alright. Alright, we'll turn the bike back off. We'll disconnect this service plug. Alright, put the dummy back on. Tighten that up in there, tuck that back in there. And we'll repower the bike back on. And you press function once, your grip heater should come up. Up and down will show you the heat intensity. Alright. And I'm going to pump these babies up. And we're going to see them get hot. Oh, I feel it already. Alright. Yep, and they're getting warm. Oh, this is nice. Alright, that's pretty much it. Turn them back off. You'd press function. Okay, you can see here there's a little sign here. Oh, let me take this shit off. You'll have that little grip heater sign on the top. Okay. Alright, you click it once, up and down. You want to turn them off, you're going to go all the way down. Alright, you want to turn them on, you'll see the grip heaters on. Okay, all the way down is off. Alright, pretty much it. Oh, it feels nice. And we'll put everything back together. We'll lower the tank, put the two 10mm in, put them in nice and evenly. Don't cross thread anything by hand only. Then we'll put the plastic back on. Pretty much it.